has Colombian, breakfast, French roast, French vanilla, and chocolate milk. 56 of them. It's not bad.
Did you grab some pods?
Yeah. Sweet tea.
You didn't get no coffee pods?
No. You want to get this? You
Is
get
there any? Oh,
12.
wait. There's Starbucks pods, or wait, is it 8 o'clock pods here? No 8 o'clock. Oh, that sucks. Where'd you get the 8 o'clock at?
I think it was Kroger.
Of course.
Oh, they got
I want to try the Newman's.
Biscotti.
Hmm?
Biscotti?
Biscotti where? Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for dropping by my channel. This is The Mogul. Today I'm going to talk to you about 3 different apps for filmmaking on your iPhone. The first one we're going through is the Moment app. So the app I'm using right now is the Moment app. The great thing about this one is you can use it in conjunction with Moment's lenses. They're a wonderful line of lenses that they have. So you have, I don't know which one they have. I've never had one of their lenses, so sorry. Don't judge me. I've used their app, never used the lenses, but I hear their lenses are great, so if you do have a lens, they have an app that you can use in combination with their lenses. Apparently it's the best thing in the world. Haven't tried it yet, but I do like their app. You have the opportunity to film in flat profile, your default profile, which is pretty much like filming like your iPhone already films, or log profile. There is a way to adjust your exposure and stuff like that, but to me it's a little finicky. I still like the app though, it's great. I've used it before in other situations and footage has come out wonderful. But have you ever tried Filmic Pro? So here on the Moment app, on the front facing camera, because I'm not using rear facing, which I love because I was able to adjust the settings very well for the front facing. So I got my shutter speed set at 1/48 and my ISO set to 795. And I'm standing in front of a window, so this is the kind of exposure you get with me standing in front of a window with my shutter speed at 1/48 at 4K 24 frames per second. So this is what it looks like. Not too bad, it actually looks really good. This is exactly how I would set the settings on my camera, my DSLR, if I was standing in the same spot. So I get the same, pretty much the same look. So let's go into Filmic Pro. So Filmic Pro, I have the same exact settings. The downside to this is that I can't change my exposure settings the same way I can in the Moment app for the front facing camera. You know, if you want to be able to see what you look like in frame but still be able to vlog, and you can't change your settings, so you have to go with the auto settings. Now for the rear facing camera, you can change your settings. So let's see. Okay, front facing, as far as I know, front facing hasn't changed, so I'm gonna go through it. I can do my white balance, but as you can see, that's it. So if I click this little circle that's right next to it with a dot in the middle, I'm supposed to be able to click that and adjust my exposure settings, my shutter speed, my ISO, but I can't do it front facing. So let's try switching to the other side and see what it does. So I'm facing the window, and now I can click the button and change my shutter speed. So I'll go to 1/50. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna bring my ISO all the way down to 32. What in the world? Keeps trying to raise up. So brought my ISO down to 32. At least I hope it's down to 32. So if I unlock it, yeah, it tries to put me at 1/100 and then 32, but what's up with my ISO? What the heck? Okay, there we go. My ISO's at 46. My shutter speed's at 1/50. That's what you get. So I can change it in the Filmic Pro, but I can't do it on the front facing camera. one of the great things about Filmic Pro, I've done a video about this before, so if you want to see that breakdown in the Filmic Pro app, just hit the card when it comes up at the top, and it'll take you directly to that video. But one of the great things about it is that it comes with another app alongside it called Take. And that app allows you to take a front-facing and rear-facing video together at the same time. You can even do a picture-in-picture, so where it joins the videos together, and I mean it records them burned in together. So you'll have that front-facing and rear-facing. You can choose which one is your main and which one is your secondary, as well. You can even choose the frames per second you record in. I haven't seen it where you can change the resolution. I think it films in 1080p, but you can change the frames per second. Anyways, let's try that app out. So here, I'm using Filmic Pro's Take app. This is by far one of the best ideas I've ever seen an app company produce, was having the ability to film front-facing and rear-facing. I've used a function like this before in the LG V10 years ago, and I haven't seen it in any other device since. I've always wanted it to be on the iPhone, because iPhone has one of the best cameras out there. Not the best, but one of the best. But the LG V10 had it, and it was great. I liked it. It was cool. I used it while driving. It's a really good function while driving, especially if you're going somewhere and you're nervous about it and you want to see to be able to have a visual later of everything you had to go through getting there. I mean, don't judge me. But anyways, this is a great app. I like that you can record me and what I'm seeing at the same time. Alright, so you got the Filmic Pro app, you have the Moment app, and you also have Filmic Pro's Take app. But there's one more app I think that will amaze you, that I think just, it's new, and I think it's going to really change the game with, mobile filmmaking. After some time it'll probably get better, but I think it's really good so far as it is. Well, let's check that out. It's called Protake. So here's the Protake app. This is what it looks like. This is the thing. This is what it gives you when you're in pro mode. These are the functions it gives you in auto mode. So in auto, I'm still able to film in C-Log, which is crazy. But I'm going to switch out of C-Log and go to default. Now, one thing about this, it gives you picture profiles. You can even record in an Alexa Rec 709 profile, which is pretty cool. But we're not going to do that today, but it's there. I'm going to just scroll through it though. Alright, I already have my shutter speed set to 1/50. I have my ISO at 2016. That's odd. My white balance is at 5490K. We're filming in 24 frames per second in 4K. And I get to see my histogram, how much storage I have left, my battery percent, all that good stuff. I think I can adjust my zoom. Yep, I can adjust my zoom. And front facing mode at that. And the fact that I can set my exposure settings in front facing takes it a notch above Filmic Pro. So, Moment has it. Protake has the ability to do front facing. What's up with you, Filmic? Come on, you know, you're lacking. We want to be able to adjust our front facing exposure as well. So, update, come on. Anyways. So I just set my ISO to 784, as close as I can to 800. It's pretty much how I would have it set in my DSLR if I was sitting here in the same spot. 4K 24, 800 ISO, 1/50, 1/48, however you can get it to. And so I do notice that with the Moment app, you can get more accurate cinematic filming settings as far as the 1/48. But that's all you can do. In this, the Protake, you get 1/50, but check this out. In Protake, I not only can do shutter speed, I can do shutter angle. So if you have gotten adjusted to doing a lot more cinema filming and you're going with setting your angle, your shutter angle instead of your shutter speed, you can pick a shutter angle in here. I put mine at 180-degree shutter angle, which is sort of equivalent to setting it to 1/50 for shutter speed. But, pretty good, huh? I mean, you got both. You got your DSLR hybrid type of functions, then you have your more cinema type of functions. So if you are starting to learn cinematography and getting into actual cinema cameras and you're using shutter angle a lot, you can practice on this. Perfect, perfect. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Is it good? So the Moment app, Protake, Filmic Pro, all great devices to film with on your iPhone, especially if you want to get some very tight-knit, precise settings and recordings out of your footage. You want to get cinematic stuff going, great stuff. And somebody, oh, he's gonna shout all through it. Life. You can get more precise settings. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, so if you're looking for something to use for your phone, you can either use the Moment app, Protake, or Filmic Pro. Moment is about $5. Protake's about $20 a year, or right now they're doing a promotion for $10 a year. And the Filmic Pro is, you buy it outright for $15. And if you want to be able to do like log settings, you add another $13 and gives you the option to set your stuff to log. So it's actually a bit more expensive, but it's a flatter fee versus Protake, which is a yearly subscription, and Moment is only $5. So depending on your budget and what you think you'll be doing, choose wisely. And if you like this video, hit a like, put a comment down in the subscription, put a comment down in the comments. Oh man, it's been a day. Put a comment down in the comments, let me know what you thought. If you didn't like it, tell me what you thought, put a dislike, do you. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.